Hi guys, welcome back to Cynthia's Crossings End of Life Services. Christelle Anderson here, End of Life Doula, and we've got my mascot Ellie, the elephant in the room here. And today we're just going to talk about some practical tips if I die today. Things we don't think about. And often, I know our family's gone through this recently. It is a scavenger hunt that no one wants to go through when someone dies unexpectedly or even expectedly. Let's face it, you're dealing with grief, you're dealing with pets that don't have an owner anymore, you're dealing with a house or a home, a car. There's so many things to deal with. And God forbid you're a hoarder or not good at keeping files and records. So let's just make it easier for those loved ones left behind. Number one, how many of us have keys, a lifetime of keys that are not labeled, that go to file cabinets that are probably in a dumpster somewhere, that go to old bike locks, old cars or sheds or whatever? Let's face it. I know we most likely do have those things. And so you go on Amazon, here's a whole bunch of little keychains. You can buy tons of these for like 10 bucks, 12 bucks, whatever. They have little labels inside. Please go through all your keys, throw out the keys that don't go to anything anymore, and label the ones that do go to something. And even better, put them all on one key ring. And if you need to make duplicates, make duplicates. And give a whole key ring full of duplicates that go to everything that could be locked. Maybe it could be a gun safe. It could be just a million things. Please label all your keys for that person that's left behind. That's really a great gift you could give someone. And you know what? If you have a loved one, this is, why don't you get them a pack of these? And as a hint, especially if you're going to be the one that's left for that. Another important thing. Okay, in this digital age, everybody has bank accounts, they have investments, they have a lifetime of stuff and passwords. I don't know about you, but up until a few years ago, we had one sheet with pencil marks and pen marks and lines through it and erasings and rewriting because you got to change your password all the time. It was a disaster. So on Amazon, total peace of mind for this was $7.99. It's a password book. You can get them in large print. You put down, it's alphabetized. It's just like an address book, like a phone book. There's even a little place for a pen or a pencil. I like pencil so I can erase. But these are great, these password books. Do this, get this all in order, and make sure your healthcare proxy, your loved one, your beneficiary, make sure someone you trust knows where this is. A great idea is to have it all in the same place, but do this. If you died today, just this password book and your keys labeled would be such a great gift. And then I want to tell you, there's about a million different peace of mind planners that are on the market. They're all between, I don't know, about $15 and $20. I've gotten them out off Amazon. This is just a great project to have done. I'd get working on it right away. Peace of mind planner, important information about my belongings, business affairs, and wishes. This one on Amazon. Then they've got some that say, I'm dead. Now what? Important information about, I think it's the same company. It just depends on your sense of humor or not. There's another one, I'm dead, now what? Now there's some that are very much more X-rated that have bad words on them because, you know, some people just have sense of humor like that. And so they make them for every personality. I'm going to tell you some of the topics in here. Because it's just really great, because getting all your affairs in order is extremely overwhelming. So if you can have kind of a go by, it's really helpful. This one talks about pet information, important contacts, who to call, your family, friends, attorneys, doctors, financial information, your bank accounts, your safe deposit boxes, retirement accounts, information about property, personal items, and then your insurance information, life, health, homeowner, auto insurance, other insurance. That's really important. We had to figure that out for a loved one because we had his car and we didn't know when or where the insurance was from. So it was just the craziest treasure hunt. Your funeral wishes, your internet accounts, your household information, the utilities, all this stuff has to be paid. Um, Funeral, and then there's a lot of emotional stuff in here, which is really nice. And there's room to write notes to your people, important documents, where they're located. So, anyway, apologies, wishes for my relatives. It's a nice combo of emotional and practical, and your last words. So, anyway, just some helpful tips for you to get some things in order just in case. You never know when your last moment's going to be. Thanks for listening and watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you next time.